My name is Robert Tinglof. I've been using Hue Light devices, and I'm getting great results. I've been HIV/AIDS, according to the world, for 42 years. It'll be 43 this coming December. I'm off the meds, HIV meds. I can't take them. They were destroying my liver. So I do a lot of alternative stuff, and I found out about Hue Light. I've been doing that. I've gotten such great results. Even my HIV doctor is amazed that I'm not on the drugs for almost 10 months now. And I had before I started Hue Light and their devices, my viral load was almost 7,000. My T cells were 287. And then just 11 days from, they drew my blood again, and my viral load went down to 300, and my T cells are almost 700, which is T cells have never been that high for over 20 years. And it's not from HIV meds, it's from all the stuff I'm doing with Hue Light. And I swear by it. I mean, I'm going to continue. If you have any ailments, viruses, it doesn't have to be HIV or any kind of ailment, I highly recommend it. You can still do your alternative stuff with it. It doesn't interact with it. And sometimes you have to be careful with alternative stuff, like with meds. They want to know everything because it can mess with the drug. Well, it doesn't do anything like that, because Hue Light and hydrogen and oxygen and the beamer that's in the Sonic, it's not going to interfere with your treatments and stuff. But I do swear by it, and I highly recommend it. I've experienced my June 2nd, or was it July 2nd? Yeah, July 2nd, I went to my old HIV doctor that I fired, and I had my blood work done, but it wasn't coming. Quest was having problems. It's late. So when I went to the new guy, Dr. Renee, he's been an infectious disease for 30-some years, and my attorney highly recommended him. So I went to him, and I said, I've been waiting for, he says, I don't care, you're a brand new patient, so I'm going to run it all again. So he did. So meanwhile, waiting for his stuff coming in, Quest came in on my old doctor. My T cells were about 287. And then my viral load was about 6,988, somewhere around there, almost 7,000, which is not, I mean, it's not good, but it's not really bad, because I've had them in the millions years ago. But when I got the blood work from him, he was amazed. He says, "You're not on the meds?" I said, "No." And he says, "What are you doing?" And I was surprised, because most doctors say, "Oh, you need to get back on, you become resistant," and all that. And he didn't say that at all. And getting to the point, my T cells went from 287 to 690 something, almost 700, and I haven't had T cells in over 20 years that high. And then also my viral load went down from almost 7,000 to 300. So now I'm anxious to see I'm going to do my next blood work coming up to see where it is now. But I've noticed I have more energy. I've had about over 25 treatments now with Dr. Mitch. Yeah, on the Hue Light, the Hyperbaric oxygen, the Sonic. The equipment's easy to use. I mean, it's very simple. All you do is put the hose and bring it in your nose and you breathe. I mean, you know, and the other one you stand on. And I've learned how to move my body to get the more vibration. As you're using it, you learn where to move, so you get the more vibration. Because the more vibration you get out of it, the more you're going to benefit, I would think, you know. But this Hue Light and the 2000, I mean, I think a lot of that is doing most of everything, but the HBO too as well. But I think the light and the hydrogen is probably the biggest. But the HBO is good as well, because you're pressurizing it all through your body and whatnot. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing my next blood work. I'm believing I'm going to be totally healed. I believe. I've been praying for this for years from the Lord. And I said, "Lord, it doesn't matter if you do or not. I'm still going to praise you and love you." And I thank you. And I thank you that he leads me to all the right people.